Welcome to the Armchair Adventures Travel Agency, Journeys of the Imagination. I'm head travel agent and host, Connie.
On an armchair adventure, you can go anywhere you like. On an armchair adventure, imaginations fly.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're listening from, adventurers. And a big shout out to some of our fan club members on Patreon. Hello Amy, Josh and Nabil. We hope you enjoy the adventure. The voices of today's Joining at Home adventurers are
Vincent, Josie, Oscar, Lydia, Andy, Thea, Ruben, Florence.
Hi everyone.
Hi, Connie!
You can be a fan club member too. All you need to do is ask your grown-up if you can join the Armchair Adventures fan club on Patreon. Head to patreon.com and search Armchair Adventures for more info. On this week's episode, we're going on an adventure with, drumroll please, it's Pauline!
Hello, Connie. How are you?
Good, thanks. I'm just ordering all the stuff for an art party at school. It's going to be so fun. But there's lots of stuff to get hold of. Cups, banners, bunting, not to mention all the food and drink.
That's an awful lot of plastic you're ordering there. What will you do with it after the party?
I guess we'll just throw it away.
That's not a good idea, Connie. Single-use plastic, like cups and bunting, aren't good for the environment. When we throw them away, they often end up in the ocean or piled up in places that harm the earth and the animals around it, called landfills.
I didn't realise, Pauline. What do you think I could use to decorate it instead?
I'm not too sure, Connie. I've been trying to create some art myself, but I'm not finding any inspiration at the moment. I'm hoping an adventure could help me out.
Oh no, Pauline. What do you think has happened?
Well, I've always loved creating and the way it takes you on your own journey. But the best bit for me is sharing your creativity with others. I especially like making art with my children. What do you like about creating art, adventurers?
When I do art, it makes me feel calm. I love painting. I love colouring in. I love all the bright colours.
That's lovely to hear. The thing is, my children are all grown up now, and without them to share it with, I've not been creating as much art these days. I can't seem to get going with it on my own.
Then I'd definitely like to help you with an adventure, Pauline. Where would you like to go?
Well, there is this amazing arts organisation, Plastic Shed, I'd like to visit. It's run by an artist called Caitlin, and she makes art using recycled plastic. They do lots of stuff in the community, so everyone creates together. I'd love to visit her and try and get some art inspiration.
That sounds like a great place to go. I bet I could learn something about how plastic waste affects the environment too.
And I think we'll definitely get some ideas for decorating your party.
Sounds great. Let's get the gang on the line. Because on an armchair adventure, we can go anywhere we like from the comfort of where we are right now. So they're perfect for everyone, no matter what age you are. Start call now. Hi everyone.
Hello
there.
there.
Hi, how are you?
Hello,
hello.
Connie.
Hiya. Are we off on an adventure, Connie?
We sure are. We're off to Plastic Shed to find out about how to recycle and reuse plastic so that it's better for the environment.
And see how we can use it to create beautiful pieces of art.
Oh, I love it.
Sounds good to me. Oh, I can't wait. I'd like to learn more about helping the environment.
And I'm always looking for new ways to get creative.
Then it's time to travel to Plastic Shed. A journey of the imagination. Here we come.
Bring it on!
Whoa! It's so cool in here. Look at all the amazing machines. It looks like a big recycling playground.
Ooh, there's lots of earrings and bracelets made of recycled plastic.
There's a picture here made from plastic bags.
Look at this wall covered in tiles made of plastic. There are so many different colours. Really lovely, that is.
It
There's a machine here that melts down plastic so you can use it for something different.
It makes it all wibbly-wobbly again.
Can you pretend to be wibbly-wobbly like the plastic adventurers?
I'm melting! Making me walk really wobbly. I feel like a cheese string.
And look at this incredible mural.
Wow, it's huge. Is it made completely of bottle tops?
It is. There's so many bright colours.
There's a sea turtle surrounded by plastic rubbish.
The frozen Arctic showing a polar bear floating on a chunk of ice.
A hermit crab using a plastic cone instead of a shell on an island of rubbish.
And right at the end, there's Plastic Shed with its doors wide open.
It looks like this mural is showing the impact of plastic waste on the environment.
I think you're right, but where's Caitlin?
She's left us a note. It says she'll be back in 30 minutes
And then she'll start dismantling the mural.
and to have fun in the workshop while we wait.
I wonder why it's being dismantled. It's so beautiful.
Oh, that's such a shame.
Bringing the grandkids down to see it.
Wonder why?
I've got an idea. Connie, you want to know more about plastic waste and the environment.
And seeing as how we have 30 minutes before Caitlin starts to take it apart, why don't we venture inside the mural to learn more?
Oh, yeah! But how will we get inside?
It's an armchair adventure, remember, Connie? We can do anything we like. All we need to do is dive in. Come on, everyone. You too, adventurers.
Look out below! Just you watch me. Woohoo! Let's go! Can't wait! Woohoo!
Wow. Now, we're inside the mural. The sea looks very real. It's not made of bottle tops anymore.
Waves going on for miles.
And you can see from one end of the mural to the other really clearly.
There's the polar bear in the distance.
And just past that, the Crab's Island.
And all the way at the end, you can see Plastic Shed, but it looks tiny from here.
But hang on a minute. We've not splashed into the water after our dive.
You're right, Teresa. What have we landed on?
Oh no, it's a big pile of plastic rubbish that's floating in the sea.
There's loads of it polluting the water.
So many plastic bags. Hundreds of water bottles.
Not to mention all the yoghurt pops.
Crisp packets.
And shampoo bottles.
I wish we could help to clean it all up somehow. Please do!
Ah! Who said that?
Me! Turbo the sea turtle!
This isn't a mound of plastic we've landed on. It's a giant turtle from the murals.
I can't believe it.
I used to be super speedy, crashing through the waves like a rocket. I was jetting around to see how fast I could go when blam! I got completely tangled in all this plastic waste that humans have dumped into the sea.
Oh, that's terrible. Let us help you get free.
Of course we will.
Let's help you get free.
We will have all this plastic off you in no time. You too, adventurers. Help to pull this plastic off our turtle friend.
Quick, pull those plastic bags off his flippers. I'll get this bit of plastic here. Help me pull off these plastic nets that are holding me down. We're nearly there. Keep going, everyone.
Great work, team.
Thanks, everyone. I was worried I'd never get untangled.
How come there's so much plastic in the sea, Turbo?
Well, humans are making so much of it, and a lot of it they only use once. So, if it doesn't get recycled, used again, or thrown away properly, it often ends up here.
I never realised just how much ends up in the sea.
This looks like a plastic island.
Oh, that is terrible.
I never realised.
Well, now you're free. Why don't we help to clear away the rest?
We could take it back to Plastic Shed with us.
Super idea. But how will you do it?
Oh, I used to love weaving when I was creating art. We could use some seaweed and weave it into a big net.
Then if we swim really fast towards the plastic, Turbo, we can scoop it all up.
Good plan. Okay, everyone, get your hands in the water and gather up the seaweed.
Yes, Turbo!
You too, adventurers.
Come here, seaweed. It's really slippy. I've got loads, look. This big piece will make a great rope.
Wow, now that's a lot of seaweed.
Grab a piece, everyone, and start making this net.
Pass me that bit over here.
There you go.
Pull it a bit tighter from your end.
While we make this seaweed net, let's pause our journey of the imagination and hear about another podcast I think you might like.
Fun Kids Story Quest, packed with original stories inspired by your title ideas. Each episode is a brand new adventure. We're talking time travel, secret superpowers and dodgy villains. 1 minute you're in a haunted house, the next you're racing through space. Perfect for car journeys, bedtime stories, or when you're pretending to do your homework. That's Fun Kids Story Quest. Find it wherever you're listening to this. Search Fun Kids Story Quest.
Let's get back to our journey of the imagination and collect that plastic. Now that is an impressive net, everyone. It's huge.
Yeah, haven't we done well?
This is fun.
Oh, I love a bit of weaving.
Okay, you lot, throw it over the back of my shell and let Turbo take care of the rest. I'll jet you through this mess so fast it'll be filled in no time.
Okay, let's throw the net behind him.
Hold on tight.
Don't let go. 3, 2, 1.
I hope you're ready. It's time for Turbo Turtle Super Speed.
Hold on tight.
Whoa! Max, it's so fast. I can't feel my face.
Yipes, I nearly flew off.
Me too.
We're doing such a good job, everyone. It's nearly all in the net.
Adventurers, pretend to scoop up that last bit of plastic at Super Turtle speed.
We're going so fast. Quick, get that bottle. This is so much fun. Whoa! Can't see what I'm picking up. It's all a blur.
Good job, everyone. Is that the last of it?
Sure is. Wow! Look at my home! Just as it should be. I can race around as much as I want now.
This has really got me thinking about my party and throwing things away.
That's good to hear, Connie, because there's no such place as away. When we throw plastic out, it has to go somewhere else, and often that place is the sea.
We can recycle some of it, but humans are making too much of it. If things stay the same, in 20 years, we'll be making 3 times as much plastic.
That really is a lot.
Yeah, man. And if that happens, lots of lovely nature will start to disappear.
What's that horrible noise?
It sounds like everything's breaking apart.
Because it is. The mural's breaking apart all around us. Look!
And with every sound, more and more pieces of mural are falling away.
Oh no, everyone. Caitlin must have come back early.
And she's already taken the mural apart.
With us? Still inside?
I don't know.
I've got a few good years in me yet.
There's no turning back now either. Look behind us. The way we came in has already been taken apart. It's gone.
Then we need to see everything inside this mural quick before it disappears.
The next part is straight ahead. I can see the polar bear in the distance.
But there's a lot of sea between us and them. How will we get there before we get taken apart?
Well, I don't fancy being dismantled either, everyone. Why don't I rocket us over there, Turbo style?
Yes, please, Turbo.
Don't forget to take our seaweed net with us. We can't leave all this plastic here.
Oh, yeah.
Mustn't leave that here. Hold tight, everyone. Super duper giant turtle speed. Here we go. Blam!
Woohoo! This is really fast.
Pretend to be riding the giant turtle with us, adventurers.
I feel like my hair's gonna come off.
It's like I'm in the Formula 1.
We'll escape that noise in no time.
Here we are, everyone.
Ooh, it's much colder here.
Oh, you can tell we're in the Arctic.
Yeah, man. Much too cold for me. It'll freeze my flippers. Let's jump onto that ice before my new is a new one.
Right you are, Turbo.
Jump on the piece of ice, everyone, and let's meet the polar bear.
Here we go.
How will I ever get back to my
This poor polar bear seems very upset.
I wonder what's happened.
Go and find out, Connie, love.
Me? She sounds scary. What if she eats me?
She's not angry, Connie. She's upset.
Oh no. Okay then. Hello, Mrs. Polar Bear. Is everything okay?
Oh, hello there, dear. No, not really. The sea ice my cob and I were sleeping on is broken away while we were napping, and now they've drifted so far away on their piece I can hardly see them. I've tried to swim, but it's just too far.
Oh, that's terrible.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I don't know. Maybe if you could move this ice we're on, we could catch up to them.
I bet we could.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. But how will you do it?
What do you think, everyone?
What do you think?
Oh, I don't know.
I know. Let's try blowing really hard behind us to create a wind to push us along. Come on, everyone.
That hasn't worked, Connie. Any other ideas?
Please hurry. I can hardly see my baby.
Come on, everyone. We need to think of something.
Can't let her lose her baby.
Let's get a decent idea.
How about we use our hands to paddle? Oh, there's loads of us. Surely that'll get us moving.
Yeah. Good idea.
Oh, yeah, that'll get us moving.
Let's do it. Hands in the water, everyone.
Oh, my hands are frozen already.
Oh no, this won't work either.
Please hold on, my baby. We're coming. I promise.
I'd offer to jet us across, but I'll be an ice block in seconds.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Bear. I don't know if we can do it.
Oh no, please. There must be something we could do.
Hang on, Connie. What about the adventurers? We haven't asked them yet.
Good thinking, Pauline. Adventurers, what shall we do?
We've collected loads of plastic in the seaweed net. Why don't you find a way to reuse that?
Of course. Great idea, adventurers. But what shall we make?
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I'm out of ideas.
I've got it. Let's reuse the plastic we collected to make oars.
Great idea, Pauline. There's so many of us, we'll row this ice along in no time. We can do it. Too right. Look at my muscles.
And I can use my big paws to steer us at the front.
Perfect.
Yeah, just connect those two bits, that'll work.
Look at this big piece.
I do hope this works.
Don't worry, Mrs. Polar Bear. We've got this. I promise.
Will the recycled plastic oars work? Will we rescue Mrs. Polar Bear's cub in time? Join us in part 2, adventurers, to find out. Goodbye for now. And don't forget there are loads of fun activity sheets that you can download on our website to keep your imaginations going until our next episode. And they're completely free. Just search for Armchair Adventures and click on Activities and Resources.
On an armchair adventure, you can go anywhere you like. On an armchair adventure.
This episode was funded through the Energy Saving Trust Foundation's Youth Climate Action Fund, with special thanks to Caitlin from Plastic Shed.